Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
Hello, drag queens, my local defenders, my local friends and family. How are you guys?
Your local friends and family. We're going national, bitch.
You think
what
so?
You gotta project it to get it, man.
Do you think we have anyone like in Florida?
There's absolutely people in
check.
Florida. Any of Osmus Nations in Florida?
Hey, drag queens, come on, baby.
Please let us know. I don't like that. I don't like the drag
I
queens.
can't be. They can't. Those are my fans.
Drag queens, right? Yeah, it's embarrassing, but whatever.
It's whoa.
You had to do a podcast with someone else, right?
It's
you know,
whoa.
you can't
just talk to yourself.
You can't do a podcast alone. That's why Alex is here.
There's
I know.
two. There's two in Florida.
There's two
Wow.
listeners in Florida.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wow, those are mine. by
Rhode
the way.
Island,
Those are mine.
we're coming for you next. Rhode Island, we're gonna fuck that state up.
We
Rhode
haven't
Island.
seen each other in a couple weeks.
We haven't seen each other in a couple of weeks. That's why I'm smiling, man. I'm doing good.
Where the fuck have you been, dude?
Oh, doing a little this. I did some shows in South Dakota and North Dakota.
Okay.
Never did a show in South Dakota before.
A lot of people that are at your attractive level.
Yeah.
lot of
I'm a South Dakota 9.
Yeah.
I can ride through the pussy
You know,
there.
you can really. That's kind of your comfort zone.
They
That's your
are-
lane.
Oh, I know we've talked about this. But they're ugly.
Right.
The shows in South Dakota, everyone there is like, you two married because no one else would fuck you.
Exactly.
That's all the couples in Sioux Falls, South
But that's
Dakota.
why they relate to you. You know.
Yeah.
On an
okay.
exterior because of what you look
okay.
like.
I'm way better looking than them.
You.
I don't have an unexplained lump.
You are funny, Jeff. That is it.
And then
that's
but
really
hot,
it.
funny's hot.
Funny.
Funny's hot. Funny's hot, America. I'm looking at the camera, Auspice Nation.
Right.
North Dakota, and I never done. You sometimes you do things in life just to check it off the list, you know. Like I wanted to do comedy in South Dakota, so I went and did a show at a comedy club in the back of a chicken restaurant
Yes.
in a hotel. You know, like those hotels that have like a big water park in them.
Like a Kalahari, like a
Yeah,
Wisconsin Dells
like
and
that's
shit.
where everyone in North Dakota goes. It was
That's
fucking.
that's where they're
packed.
they're all conceived in like a Wisconsin Dells.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, it was disgusting. It's all these like drunk dads and like their kids are just running around
Yeah.
in the water park. What could go wrong? A bunch of drunk men,
Yeah.
children, and rooms nearby. Like what
Yeah.
could go wrong?
Oh, Jesus.
Just beds everywhere.
I hope you didn't do that on stage.
I did say that on stage. I did say that on stage. I couldn't admit the audience laughed less than you did.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bombed
they didn't
my
like that? Wait,
ass off in Sioux Falls.
wait,
South
the whole
Dakota.
time?
Absolutely the whole time. I
They
think there
could
was 15 people there.
They could smell the liberal on you.
Oh yeah. Ugh, they're so conservative. You think you met a conservative because they're like, I don't know if we should defund the police, and then you go to South Dakota and you're like, oh, they don't like that. You would be too non-white for them.
Really?
You're like, you're Serbian? Meh.
No.
Yeah. They'd be like, yeah, we're out.
They want someone else.
They consider you to be non-white.
They could sit. I mean, yeah.
You consider yourself to be non-white.
Right. I know
you
that.
said
I know
that
what
on
that
the
life is.
podcast before.
Not me. My family.
Yeah, but we are our families, aren't we? Hospice Nation. We are our families in the end.
So you guys, so you're up there in Sioux Falls, and then where else did
And
you
then
go?
I went to Grand Forks, North Dakota.
Did
Did
that-
an amazing show. The show was really
so
good.
that got better.
But then I got trapped there for 3 days with a blizzard.
Yeah.
Just in my hotel. I just walked to Buffalo Wild Wings every day and got drunk and had to stay there.
Are any women coming up to you after these shows in South Dakota?
No.
Right.
They're not because they can't walk. But they had to power up the scooter to get going. But no.
All right. I could see some women really thinking they have a shot.
You know
with
what?
you
A woman
after
in
a show.
Iowa on Saturday, like a 65-year-old woman came up to me and she's like, "Young man, I want to take you home with me."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I let her do it, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely.
All bets are off on the road.
All bets. If they're over 30 years older than your current girl you're dating, it's not cheating.
Whoa.
It's-
So yeah, because there's the area code thing. You can cheat outside your area.
You can cheat outside your age code. Your generation. Different generation.
Right.
You get a boomer on the side.
Right.
That's my side boomer.
Yeah, you can fuck a boomer. Boomer's not cheating.
A boomer is not cheating.
That's the new rule.
If-
That's the new rule.
That's the new rule.
for the pod, baby.
You get a Gen Z, you get a millennial, you get a Gen X, and you get a boomer.
Wait, what do you mean you
You get one of each.
I think it
You
should
one
just
of
be
Gen-
boomers.
Or just a boomer, yeah.
Also, aren't some Gen Zs like 17?
Yeah, I'm not including them unless you're nasty.
Wow.
I'm not including them. I'm kidding. We're having fun, America. Come on.
Man.
Florida gets it.
Florida
gets Rhode Island will. And Rhode Island will.
And Rhode Island.
You do get a boomer. You get a fuck a boomer no matter what.
If the show isn't a kill unless a divorcee comes up to you after and wants to get naughty.
I bet 65-year-olds ride for you.
Women in general. I
okay.
get all ages.
That was disgusting.
Women in Gen.
Oh my God, Gen
I'm
Pop.
lucky.
Gen Pop loves me.
I'm lucky, man. I'm a lucky.
And they're
lucky
not.
guy.
Okay.
And they are. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was disgusting.
I'm sorry.
You've been having sex a lot. Oh God.
I've been
Shudder
out
to
there,
think.
man. I know. I'm sorry.
I shudder to think.
Well, listen, dude. Listen. Some of us have sex with our pillows, and some of us have sex with women.
Oh, here we go.
There's not enough pillows to go around. Okay.
There's not enough body shaming to go around these days. I thought we could do what we wanted with the liberals, but I guess we haven't gone far enough.
No, but yeah, I think I'm just talking to too many women. I'm seeing like one girl kind of. We've been out like
really?
4 times now.
The 41-year-old?
No, this is another gal. She's
Ageism.
really cool.
It's ageism.
The 41-year-old. Eventually, you're like, what are we doing here?
You're like, you hear
She's
the
41.
creak of the knee, you hear their back crack one time. You're like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not as sexy then.
Right. Talking about the first time she heard Arcade Fire in 1999, and I'm like, oh god, damn it.
I remember when Michael Jackson was black.
Right.
Like,
Just like,
okay.
oh god, yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah, I was in grade school when she was in college, so that's
Ooh,
just,
yeah.
you know.
But kind of hot, nonetheless.
She's very hot for 41. Anyways, so
You got this girl you're seeing.
not really. It's been just a few weeks. I brought her to Zany's.
Zany's Comedy Club in Chicago.
And is there any better feeling of bringing a girl to a show where you just rip one off? You know.
No, there isn't, but I just can't believe you've ever felt that.
Yeah, I had one.
Yeah,
kill.
I got like two.
Kill.
I got like 2 punchlines that hit over 20 minutes. Kind of killed.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Alex is bad at stand-up.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm working at it. So you kill at Zany's for this
Kill
white
Zany's
woman. I don't even need to fill in the blank.
You
but
don't. You know what she looks like.
It's
Jeff.
embarrassing.
It's
but
embarrassing at how much she
embarrassing.
looks like.
When
the
2042 hits, that's what you're doing. You're being like, I've loved minorities the whole time.
What do you mean when 2042
That's
hits?
when white people become the minority.
Oh, wow.
You're being like, I've been dating minorities the whole time.
I'll be woke finally?
Yeah, you'll be woke. Yeah,
God.
exactly.
Yeah, but I brought her out, and then did like the ale house hang after.
Old Town Ale House, great bar. Would love to be sponsored.
Just a great night. And then we go back. Guess what, dude? I'm not gonna name her name, obviously. Listen.
Okay.
Do you know what she did? So she got this great apartment. Big apartment in Lincoln Park. It's awesome. We're listening to music, having a good time. We start making out. Guess what she does, Jeff?
She comes early like you?
No. I came, and then
You came during making out?
No.
Oh.
She started biting my neck, dude, a lot.
That's cool.
What?
You're such a loser.
What the fuck are you talking
You don't like your
about?
neck to be bit?
She bit me, dude. She bit me so much. Did I show you the pictures?
No, I didn't see the picture.
Okay, well,
God, I'd
if you're
love to
listening,
see you in pain, though.
dude, this woman
I'd love to see my mom bite you.
bit the shit out. All right, listen, I'd get down with your mom anytime, Jeff. You know
There
that.
we go. And that's going on the pod. Florida, send a mom
I think
for Drago.
I'm gonna keep looking. As
you
I talk.
had really bad hickeys?
Oh yeah, here it is. So
Let me see
here's the next morning, I am scratched up, dude, like little.
Drago's got a lot of puncture marks on his face right here.
I saw that
It's
shit.
not that bad.
Wait, did I show you the picture? Or did I show,
No, I saw it on your neck. It's
yeah, man. I tried to cover.
Whatever,
I tried to cover like.
God. He finally felt passion for once in his. He's allergic to passion.
I didn't.
God forbid you have something strong between you and a woman.
I don't know. I didn't think that white women were that naughty. You know.
They're the
We might have
naughtiest.
to be- yeah, they are the naughtiest.
They're the naughtiest.
But yeah, I just think
They were sipping tea on the porch of the plantation.
Listen,
the
dude,
whole
if you're gonna
time.
be biting me and giving me hickeys when you're 28 years old, it's like you gotta tone it
hickeys
down.
are cool.
Jeff, we are adults. They're not cool.
They feel good.
What do you mean they feel good?
She should know when you're about to get a hickey and stop, but it's a fun ride.
You should get him. I mean,
neck is.
When was the last time when was the last time your girlfriend gave you a hickey?
I've never gotten a hickey because I have strong skin, but
no,
it's called being German. And we will win again.
Yeah, you've got very dry, crusty.
I do have dry, crusty skin.
Women kiss your neck for a while and they go, you know what? I need a break.
Yeah.
I need a break.
They're like, if your neck's this long, I can't imagine what the dick's like.
Oh, sucking your dick must just be such a chore.
Oh, I bet it is.
It must be such a chore.
Penis.
And I know you don't groom down there at all. No. It is like a war zone.
It's a long hair.
Your dick's a war. Long hair. You don't even shave.
If women can have long hair, I can have long hair.
Yeah, some of them take care of themselves.
It's like a prairie dog peeking out the grass, buddy.
Oh my! It's like trying to find a golf ball in the rough. You know? Dude, that is brutal.
Yeah, it's like a chia pet.
Oh. Yeah, that's so bad.
I shave every like 3 months, but yeah, not that often. Because it itches.
No, you don't have to shave it. Just trim it.
It itches though. I don't like it.
You really are probably extra thankful when a girl goes down on you.
Yeah, and also it smells.
Oh, Jeff, but you can fix that.
I wash it. I do what I can, but at some point it's just let God take the wheel.
Bristly, gross hair.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, got a little cheese down there for sure.
Yeah, man, I feel so bad for your girlfriend.
You know what? She's a hero.
And then you also, I don't know.
She has health insurance and I don't. So, yeah. What do you want?
If it's bad enough down there, yeah.
She'll tell me. It's not that bad. I'm the king of the bedroom.
You're not the king of the bedroom.
I am not. That is true. I'm not good at sex.
Have you and your girlfriend been getting more exploration?
You know, whenever we're like hooking up, I'm always like, I'm gonna ask her to do this crazy thing, and then I never do. I'm always just like, I'm imagining this crazy sex thing, but we're just having missionary.
Yeah.
But I'm imagining like, cowgirl.
What if she
I'm like, sit on my face, and I would never do that.
Or just grab the pillow, you know.
I hold Rihanna. I just grab her, squeeze her. It's a threesome every time.
You grab your girlfriend's boobs and like, oh, this is kind of like my.
Oh yeah, they've both got good bags.
Yeah, you got
nothing wrong.
These are my second favorite bags in the bedroom.
Calling them bags is wrong.
But yeah, I'm trying to be more picky now. I'm trying to be more picky.
Mm-hmm.
Not talking to as many people. I think that's good. I'm trying to
ghosted a few.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get more. But then they come back. They come back. You
ghost them and they come back.
When you don't talk to a girl for a while, they're like they want to come knocking on the door. They want to be like, wait, why'd you stop talking to me?
What do they see in you?
I don't know.
I think it's because you're so tall they can't see you.
They can't.
They're just like they don't know. They're like, get a good look.
They can't see my flaws yet.
Yeah, exactly. You're out of the
They don't know yet.
So you've decided this one girl is the girl for you.
I deleted the apps though.
Whoa, dang.
Well, just because I don't want to put that much energy.
I'm surprised the mayor didn't talk about that. Drago's off the apps. Hello, women of Chicago. Alex Dragovich is no longer a problem on the apps.
I'm gonna come back in the new year.
Oh.
I was just on him too much.
You're just like Jordan, like I gotta take a month off. I'll be back at the 4-5 soon. Yeah. Oh my God.
So hopefully.
So you're gonna meet him raw organically now.
I want to meet a girl raw. That's what I want to do.
Just have sex with a girl who isn't a blonde white woman.
What's wrong with my type, dude?
There's a point where your type is so specific that you're like, does it affect his politics?
Does it? No.
Does it affect who he respects?
You would date a girl whose parents were Republican, right?
Sure, yeah. I'm Republican, so it's perfect.
And your pops is Republican, so is mine.
Yeah. My mom's on the fence. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've dated a woman whose parents are Republican.
For sure.
You probably only dated women whose parents are Republican.
That is also something to look into.
Is it true?
I don't know. No. I probably dated some Democrat girls. I'm demisexual. I'll tell you that. I'm demisexual. You can write that down, Florida. All right, let's talk New York. I was just
Okay.
there.
Alex
I wanna
is the
go
king of the seamless transition.
Oh, actually,
The
I do want to talk about
king of
this.
it.
There's a girl that's teasing me right now. Too
Oh,
much.
wow.
Tell you this much. This is the last thing. Last dating. What do we
guy
want to call
loves
them?
dating.
My dating. My
Stable?
dating life. My dating
You're
life. My
stable?
dating explorations.
Your expose of your dating life. Yeah.
I do need to update the people. You know.
Yeah.
So I got this other girl that she teases me too much.
How is she teasing?
Here's what she'll do. She'll hit me up every couple months. This is not when I was dating my ex, but like before, like we met a couple of years ago. So she would hit me up every. now and
Have
then.
you hooked up?
No.
Wow.
She'll go out, and then she'll come to a show. We go out after, and then last night she comes to Laugh Factory.
I saw her tag you in a story.
Looked
her up, and would you guessed it, America, a white blonde. And when you're, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
I have a type, dude. That's what it is.
The type is so that's so specific.
I'm just
your type is what they mocked in middle school. You heard a blonde joke and you're like, "Oh, that's my fucking girl right there."
You know what?
You know what? How do you kill a blonde? Put a scratch and sniff sticker on the bottom of a pool, and Alex is like, "That's my fucking wife." That's who I'm gonna marry right there.
Well, this girl, we go out, and then she'll like grind on me, like at like
she
the bar.
grinded on you at a bar.
Yeah, and it was very like touchy, very feely, very like it was everything but the making out, you know?
On a Sunday night, you ground on a woman.
Well, it was like, yeah, kind of.
Wow.
And but then no, she's like, "Oh, I got to go home. It's getting late." It'll never happen with this girl, but I keep giving her a chance.
It will.
You think so?
Yeah, I want it to. I want to watch.
Yeah, I know.
I want to watch.
You're going to live vicariously through me.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I'm in love.
I'm gonna watch
you. Get to have lust.
Yeah.
One gets love. One gets lust.
It would be a boring pod if I was also in love.
Exactly. And thank God I'll make sure he's never in love again. I've got a lot of secrets I can spill to a lot of women.
There we go. Yeah, that'll make them run.
This bot on Instagram messaged me and told me that you once tweeted that fat women don't go to heaven in 2008.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Who knows who that bot was?
I've been with a couple chubby women.
I'm just kidding.
I'm a good guy.
He's a good guy.
You know?
Do you have tweets you think would, if people look back, would get you?
I didn't really get a Twitter until after college.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I know.
Facebook?
No.
No, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I would be canceled.
Well, right.
I would. 2008. You want to look? It's there.
Well, Jeff.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah, I mean, but what people either know or don't know is that it's a known fact that the industry's already vetted you.
Yeah, the industry had a look at me, and they threw me in the fucking dirt.
They don't want you, Jeff.
They decide not to make me the prize.
The industry
pig.
doesn't know me, but they've seen you.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true. It's almost worse. I'd rather be unknown. They see me at a show and they're like, "Yeah, we passed on him about 5 years ago."
They're like, we saw what he did.
Yeah, I remember when he was a virgin. He wasn't funny then. I doubt he's better now without a unique characteristic.
Right. It's even more anti-women.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
Alex is referring to
your act.
My act, yes. I could have made it, ladies and gentlemen, but I chose not to.
Because you listen to your heart.
I listen to my heart. It's called following your dreams, and one day it will not pay off.
And sometimes you write 15 minutes on, why, women are just not quite as good as men,
Yeah. And I mean.
And that's why you have to do a podcast with your friend Alex.
And who is also an incel. Let's not act like you aren't an incel.
I'm not an incel.
Let's not act like you're a feminist fucking rocking the boat.
I've been going down on women for at least 5 years,
For 5? What are you, 31?
I'm 30.
You're 30? Oh, he's 30.
Yeah. Okay, New York.
You went to New York. Alex went to New York. They let him in.
They let me in.
They let him perform there even.
They gave me a chance. Do
you hate that?
I'm always astounded. I'm always astounded by how many shitty fucking comics there are out there.
Oh, okay. We're getting into it.
There's some amazing.
Well, there was one more when you were visiting.
There is some amazing. There's some
amazing comedy.
The best ones are out
People
there.
think that it's only good comedians in New York. That is not the case.
You know what I'm saying? Like some guy comes
there-
up to you after a show, like, dude, you should move here. And it's like, well, you could use a couple years in Chicago.
Yeah.
You know?
you should move to Peoria.
Right.
Yeah,
you
get out.
need a starter city.
Yes.
Like-
Some people start in New York, and it's like, well, you just started there. It doesn't mean you're funny.
There's so much, and there is an ego.
There is an ego.
There's an ego
People
about
in New
them.
York think they are better than us. They think they have access to a different set of information. It's like, no.
All your it's like you're not like funnier because you have all 10 minutes on the subway.
Right.
You know?
In fact, you're less funny because that shit sucks.
They have also I forget how much like local material they do.
Yeah, you
Too.
go to a bodega and they know
yeah,
your name.
yeah. So
You
it's
go
like,
to the bodega, they're like, "Hey, Jeff, give me the ham and cheese."
I got
It's
no
like,
problem dating chicks from Long Island, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and you're like, what are you
Yeah,
talking?
that'll play. And then, but
Yeah.
the funny thing is, New York comics, they come to like Wisconsin and headline. They're like, "Man, women from Staten Island really get on my nerves." And everyone in Wisconsin's like, "Oh, wow,
The rats, huh?
Cool.
The rats are big.
There's
huh?
no rats here. That's why we're happy."
But-
You know? People in New
Um,
York think it's like the greatest. I mean, New York has very good things, and I hope to move there one day and succeed.
Mhm.
But it's not the greatest thing in the world.
It's not the greatest, but it is the best comedy,
It's the best comedy in the end, but there is a lot of shit you got to wade through.
of course.
It's not a better city than Madison, Wisconsin. It's not. It's not better
It's
than
better than
Minneapolis.
that. I love
It's not a better place
Madison.
than Minneapolis.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's not.
Minneapolis.
Why
is
are
kinda
people
small.
happier there? Why do
you don't,
people
you don't
live
know
longer?
people are happier in Minneapolis.
I mean, you look at all the studies; they're happier in Minneapolis.
There's a lot of blonde white women in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
So I can't shit on Minneapolis.
You would do well in Minneapolis.
I'm
You
going-
could be the king.
I can't wait to go back to this weekend, dude.
Oh yeah, you're going. Where are you performing this weekend?
Sisyphus.
Alex Dragovich is performing at Sisyphus Comedy Club.
Wait,
in
I'll
Minneapolis
do this here.
weekend.
Let's do this properly. Look into the camera. I'll post this on Thursday. Do a promo for me.
This weekend.
Oh wait, it's me and Tommy, by the way.
This weekend, December 17th and 18th, Alex Dragovich and Tommy Sheeman, two of the most unremarkable white men in the Midwest. They're coming to you, Minneapolis. And Drago, he's been on a couple weird dates recently, and he can't wait to unload that. And Tommy's hot, but somehow doesn't get any pussy, and that's also something to think about. So get your tickets now, Minnesota, because they're going to be rocking the proverbial boat. They're going to say some things that, you betcha, you're going to want to listen to.
Okay, James, you gotta cut that for me later,
For
dude.
sure,
Keep that
dog.
in there.
I got you.
That's some good promo. Come to
great.
Minnesota. Minnesota's a good comedy crowd if you're funny, so I can't wait to hear how they don't like you. Minnesota probably has the best comedy crowds in the country, and what you're gonna do to them this weekend is wrong.
I only seen you really, really crush there.
Minnesota,
you know?
it gets me. I
Yo-
mean, I'm from Minnesota, so I mean, I get it. But like,
They get you.
Minneapolis is my city. I
yeah,
murder in
you
Minneapolis.
really do
I
well.
murder.
You do better than you should there.
I do better than I should. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I go to New York, and they're like, meh. Wish you were gay.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Could you be gay?
That's what I wanted to talk about. Is I bombed on Chloe's show in Bushwick.
Oh my God! I did the same
Yeah,
show.
so I did the
Chloe
show.
McGovern, friend of the pod.
She's so great. I love Chloe. And there's so not only did I some other like really great comics. It was a bad show.
Yeah.
One even like he didn't really bomb, but Usama like went up and like his first.
He's great.
He's fucking amazing. And
Usama
the
Siddiqui.
first thing he said, he goes, "So you guys are very bad. You guys are just a very bad crowd." And
If Usama can't do well in front of a crowd, it's not worth doing.
it was
He's like a beautiful Muslim man.
Yeah.
If he can't do well in Bushwick, you gotta throw in the hat as the white guy.
he was
Like, it's not my time.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
But so then I go bomb and then I get off and Chloe was like, I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry that sucked." She's like, "Oh, it's a tough room for everybody." But then she was like, I actually heard that when Jeff did the show, he also bombed miserably.
I ate my ass on that show. I had like a bit of a mental breakdown during the set.
What were you? What
I
was
opened by saying that, a lot of people say they called Trump Hitler, and then now people say Biden's Hitler. I'm just glad I voted for Hitler twice.
That's great.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke. It was so bad.
How long have you been running that joke?
I only did it that one time. I don't know what possessed me to be like, this is the time to drop the
It's
Hitler
the worst.
joke.
It's a coffee shop in Bushwick.
It's all like women with armpit hair sneaking out their sweater.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is just not.
It's a bummer of a room. No offense,
Those people,
Chloe.
they don't deserve art.
They don't deserve
The
it.
people in South Dakota don't deserve art in the same way people in Bushwick don't deserve art.
Right.
There's a medium. In the middle are good. Those sides are bad. I'm sorry. I'll say it.
Drag queens, we don't support that. We don't support
Hospice Nation, we do. We hate Bushwick. It's the worst neighborhood in America. It's the worst I'd rather perform in a meth lab.
Okay. Would you rather do Sioux Falls or Bushwick?
Sioux Falls, any day. Any day.
I left that coffee shop being like, I'm really a club hack. Like,
yeah,
I'm a club.
you feel
I'm
like
a
hack. You're in like a fucking. It's in a coffee shop with a fireplace behind you.
Yeah.
There's like people on their computers working.
People just aren't really giving you a chance up there.
No.
You know?
If they haven't seen you do the TikTok dance of the week, they're like, oh,
yeah. Well, yeah. If
we've
you're
never
not,
seen you in a thong on TikTok, so
it's just and the style. You stand out in Bushwick now if you wear jeans and a t-shirt. In Bushwick, you look like they'll think you're a Trump supporter for wearing it.
Yeah.
If you don't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have like the coolest, if you don't have like if you're a dude without an earring, you're like you're a bad person.
They're like, you're not poly? Okay, bigot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dating a woman?
Yeah. It's so fucking strange.
But then on the other side, the people in Sioux Falls are like, oh, you've looked a black person in the eyes? Okay,
Yeah.
well, we're not going to come to the show anymore.
Yeah, you're friends with a black person.
Yeah, so it's like there's both sides, and that's what we're here to do, unite the country.
Oh, the drag queens.
This pod's about uniting the country.
Yeah.
It's not a big goal.
Right.
We're going to unite the country.
We want everyone to get along. We want world peace.
We want world peace.
That's the end of the...
That's the only goal of this pod. When
World-
we achieve world peace, the pod's over.
My second goal is to have you burn that Cheez-It sweater.
Oh, yeah, I'm wearing a Cheez-It sweater right now.
Oh, right, yeah, the listeners can't.
They don't
really
know. You
see
don't
it.
know how video works.
Yeah.
Yeah, Okay, I wear a Cheez-It sweater because Cheez-Its are the greatest food that has ever been made. There's nothing better than a Cheez-It.
See, again, you're talking like somebody, again, you look like someone whose diet consists of only things sold at 7-Eleven, you know? That's just all you eat.
You're
is
not
7-Eleven.
wrong. Today, all I ate was beef jerky.
You have a 7-Eleven body. Do you know that? You have 7-Eleven skin. And
I have a 7-Eleven body, but I'm 8 out of 10.
You are not 8 out of 10. Under no circumstances. Maybe in
You
Sioux
don't think
Falls.
I'm an 8?
Jeff, you're not an 8.
I'm hot.
You're not hot.
Oh.
I know you've got a loving girlfriend who tells you all this nice sweet nothing.
Oh, I've got women in Tampa and Providence trying to
No, you
suck
don't.
the dinghy.
Dude, and also that's your. I bet your dick is such a dinghy too. It's like I bet it's just such a wormy, cold.
It's a little curvy.
Yeah,
It's a little curvy. You don't know.
It doesn't go where you want it to go. You know?
I don't need a ribbed condom. I got a ribbed dick.
Oh yeah. Your dick's got weird bumps.
Weird bumps for her pleasure.
Bumps. Your dick.
I told the doc, hey, don't take that one off. She likes it. That's the one that actually hits the spot.
You've got a naturally bumpy.
I got a bumper.
Your dick for sure is gray, by the way. It's for sure gray. It's not a normal color.
It's chalky.
It's chalky. It's
My
a
penis is
chalky dick. It's
yes.
gross,
yes.
dude. And that's okay. And then the fact that your girlfriend.
It's ashy. I put shea butter on my
you have
dick.
you have to put coconut
Yeah,
oil
whatever.
on your dick just for it to.
Whatever.
Especially in the winter, your dick can get chapped.
Oh yeah.
It's a chapped up.
You're not wrong.
I know, dude.
I do get dandruff. I get penal dandruff. I get penal dandruff, American. I'm not fucking ashamed of it. Everyone's trying to shame me for who I am.
You put Head and Shoulders on your fucking on your dick.
Yeah,
On
that's
your-
where I
on your
get head.
pubes?
Head and Shoulders? Come on.
Asmus Nation's leaving you
we're
for me,
having
dude. The drag queens are going to take over.
I guess we can't have fun anymore. Joe Biden, sorry. We just can't have fun anymore.
For Hitler twice. It's so funny,
For Hitler
dude.
twice.
Head and Shoulders just for your dick. You get like a little travel size one.
Yeah.
Just
You've never moisturized your penis before?
I don't. I mean, if it's only if I was just from jacking off, just by virtue of jacking off.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
guess.
put the lotion. You need the lotion for that. That's embarrassing.
Well, yeah, not all of us use a
My
pillow.
hands sweat because I'm so nervous to meet my own dick. Automatic lube. I'm like, whoa, I've heard a lot about you.
You don't. Now I know why you don't jack off, because your dick is so ugly. You just don't want to touch it.
You don't want to look at it.
You don't want to go down
Let
there.
the pillow take it.
Let the pillow.
Let the pillow
the
take
dick.
it. Oh, man.
Yeah. Jesus, that's tough, man.
Yeah. Well,
That's brutal. You got a bad dig, and that's okay though. That's
it's
okay.
a 5-incher. It'll get the job done.
I'm not talking about the size, man.
Well,
we're talking about
some
aesthetics.
people see the curves and they're like, it's not 5 inches. But yeah, if you had a ruler that could go on the curves, it'd be
you had a
5. It's like the way the crow flies. It's not 5 inches, but
Yeah.
you get draw a little line. You get string and then make the string on a ruler.
I don't. James, do you follow any of that?
He's following it. When
I don't follow any of that.
Get measuring tape.
Yeah, to measure
'Cause
the
it bends.
length. Yeah, because it bends.
You
have
gotta
to
get
put
the full
string
length
on
of the
it.
dick. Yeah.
You don't know how to measure a non-straight object?
Okay. All right.
Oh my god, Alex is one of the dumbest
I
humans.
forgot
I've ever
that.
met.
Yeah.
Right now, on the spot, how do you calculate the volume of a cylinder?
This is gonna sound so bad. I just want to say length, width, height, but I know that's not
Oh, brutal. Do you know what
is
a
it?
cylinder is?
Yeah, I know what it
thing
looks
you
like.
missed a lot in college. It didn't make the NBA.
Yeah.
Great riff. Alex played basketball in college.
I was actually visiting college friends in New York.
Oh, and then the
You
king
know-
of the segue.
You know, friendship, the thing that you don't have the capacity for.
Friendship is one of the most overrated parts of life.
You're so gross. dude.
Wikipedia will never leave me.
Wikipedia and the Bible.
And the Bible and chess.com.
Why do I? Yeah.
That's all I need.
Why do you need friends when you have?
You can
the,
play
the,
chess
the
against a
book?
robot. Why would
Right.
I need God or anyone?
Yeah. Or like real or care.
Yeah. So you went
That's
to New
okay.
York to visit your friends.
No, that was just doing that riff for the capacity for you to get close to people. That's all.
Oh,
I just
my
wanted to riff that you
God.
didn't.
He didn't
that
even
you
have a
didn't-
story about friendship.
But through friends, I met a girl that I made out with in New York,
In what neighborhood?
Bushwick.
You made out with a girl in
Oh,
Bushwick.
she wasn't. Oh wait, I made out with a non-blonde. I hooked up with. I
Whoa.
made out with a girl who wasn't blonde.
Wow.
Okay.
White.
Totally.
Yeah, but you gotta you're making your moves. You
Progress.
Step up. Step
And
up.
I think she was
Did
definitely.
she have a tat? I bet you've never hooked up with a girl with a tat.
I'm trying to go through the roster right now.
Because they
Definitely a tat. Definitely
a few,
tat.
but not a lot, I bet, because they
Nothing-
voted Obama, and you're not an Obama guy.
I'm an Obama guy.
I know, but you don't date women who voted for Obama.
Yes, I do.
You dated women who are like, I don't think he was ready.
I
I
no.
don't think it was time yet.
I date women who are liberal with Republican parents.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So
it.
you don't have to be that liberal.
Right.
They're not. You don't need to be a flaming liberal. They're just like,
No,
yeah.
I can't. I don't think I can date a woman who's constantly reminding me that how much better communism is. You know, I
You
just
don't even.
can't.
You couldn't even describe what communism
I
is.
don't. Not even. I
You
couldn't
have
even
no idea
to
what
blurb
it is.
it.
You could blur. What do you think communism is?
I don't want to do this. Now I'm on the spot, dude.
Oh, do
I'm-
it. What is communism? I'm not even gonna
No.
correct you. I just want you to say it.
What is communism?
What is it?
I don't like that I'm on the spot right now. I can't.
Oh my God! For the pod, people in Florida are listening to this shit. You can't even give it to them. I'm not
The
gonna. I will
form-
not insult you. Just say it, and we move on.
I know that China's communist. Can I say that?
Okay, but I want you to say what is communism.
Like the amount of like just the amount of like regulations. It's like such a big government that it kind of like kind of controls like everything to the point where everything is mostly fair and balanced, and it's not a lot. It's the opposite of capitalism, right?
Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't insult it. It's tough not to. But I said
There's a lot of holes in that.
A
There's
lot of holes.
in-
A lot of holes. A lot of holes.
You can. I mean, yeah. You can.
No. I'm a man of my word. Next week, though, we'll ask you again, and hopefully
No,
you've done a little research. I hope
no,
to
dude.
think
Why
you-
can't? Here's the thing. Why can't I just not care about politics?
Because they matter.
No, they don't.
You're an idiot.
Everything's too
well,
big.
I actually don't think politics matter that much, but you should know.
No, you shouldn't.
You should know what communism and socialism are.
Oh, I think maybe I was thinking socialism.
Well, they are similar.
Oh, sweet.
They are similar.
Thank God. Yeah, I don't really give a shit, dude. It's
Yeah, I know.
it's like what do you? I just try to be a good guy, you know. Just trying to be a good dude.
But there is morality in politics too. There is like
if you try
abortion
to
be legal. You know?
of course. But
Right.
if you try to tell me that there's that one side is for sure more
well,
of a
that's
moral.
stupid. That's what Bushwick would say.
You can't tell me that being a Democrat means you're
It does
just
not
a
mean you're a
morally,
good person.
great.
Absolutely not.
And that's
I mean-
that's what I would say. It's like,
Okay.
I'm not
Okay, we'll give it to you.
You probably met.
But do you do anything in your life to help the world?
I think I donated last summer a couple times. I actually did.
You dated a blonde girl who said you gotta donate to Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
We're really hurting. Come on.
I donate. I donate when I buy Plan B. That's what I donate.
Have you bought Plan B a lot?
Not a lot, but a couple times.
I bought it like 3 or 4 times.
A couple
It's
times.
fun.
I've had a girl. Oh, I think one time in college, a girl was like, I told her, I was like, I didn't pull out, and she was like, oh, do you want me to get it? And I was like, I'll get the Plan B. And she's like, don't worry, I'll get it. So I guess I never
Whoa,
knew.
see, that's beautiful.
I never knew if
taking
she.
control.
Yeah.
What, that's good for you. Here's the thing. I do think abortion is murder, and that's why I try to get Plan B as much as possible. I love to think that I took a life.
See, again, guys, drag queens. This man is a very sinister dude.
Oh, words mean nothing. All that matters are your actions, and I don't do anything.
You can just
good
tell.
either.
You can when you really get down to the nitty gritty of Jeff. He's a fucking bad man.
Oh no!
You're a tortured soul.
I volunteer at a food shelf every Wednesday. I'll have everyone know that. It's true.
Really?
I do.
That just helps you go to bed at night because you got those fucked up thoughts.
It does.
You got those fucked up thoughts, dude.
I just love handing a granola bar to someone being like, "This is all you get, bitch."
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. You know what? I actually have a good story. This is my turn to have a bad segue.
Yeah.
I was doing a show on Saturday. I got booked. It's not a big deal. And the show's brutal. I'm not going to say anything about who it was. But you get a free drink as a performer. You get a free beer.
Right.
So me and this other comic, who I won't name,
Mm-hmm.
he's a hot guy. People say he's one of the hottest comics in Chicago.
Hot,
Physically attractive.
Okay.
We both get a free beer. The waitress says nothing. He's like, oh, could I have another beer? She brings it out. No big deal.
Yeah.
I finish my beer and I'm like, oh, can I have another beer? And she's like, you want to start a tab?
Whoa.
You want to start a tab? He ends up getting 7 free drinks.
And
I had to pay.
I had to
pay. No, I had to pay for the second one.
Were you the headliner?
I was the headliner as well.
You were. How much time?
I just did. It was 10. It was everyone did 10 minutes, but I went last. But
Oh yeah.
but still. The hot privilege.
You did one. You had one free drink and then you paid for 5.
No. He got 7 free drinks from
Yeah.
the bartender, and my second one, they're like, "You want to start a tab?"
So then you didn't get.
And I had got the second one and paid for it, but then I was like, "I'm done."
Wow.
This abuse, this hot privilege.
That guy. So this guy must be really hot.
Who do you think it was?
Are we allowed to say?
No, you're not.
It's not. He didn't do anything wrong. It's not his fault. He's just
Yeah.
hot.
Then you can say it.
He's not hot. He's just hot. It wasn't his fault.
Who is it?
Ben Gerber.
That fucking.
So
baller.
hot.
Jesus. And
You
I
want to
heard,
follow him on Instagram? I would.
and I heard his dick is enormous.
I have not heard that, but
I heard his dick is like a
that's
real
possible.
piece. Like
That's possible.
He's got one of those dicks where the girl's like, honestly, if you go all the way, it's gonna hurt.
Really?
It hurts. Yeah.
Whoa, damn.
I know.
He got free drinks, and I was forced to pay for them.
Oh, that's a different Ben.
That's
Gerber.
not Ben
That guy's
Gerber.
also
That is
kinda
not
hot.
Ben Gerber, and he's hot too. Is that just a fucking? Are there just names that are hot?
the way that women like look at Ben.
Yeah, women really lose their mind for Ben Gerber. Yeah, Ben.
Yeah,
very
he's
hot.
just
I don't think
cute.
he posts pics because
Hold on, Ben. Can you go up, James? He says he's an artist up there.
He's an artist. He makes films. He's a film guy. He films shit. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I just don't like
Ben's
the
cool, but he's too hot, and I hate that.
Yeah, that's just a little too. Women like really throw themselves.
A woman there, young
at
Fajita wrote, "What a cutie! Look at her profile. I bet she's absolutely smoking
Holy
hot."
Jesus Christ.
Fatima Kazeda. I couldn't even come up with that name in my
you
wildest dreams.
You are into that kind of
That's
spicy.
the love of my life.
Yeah,
That's the love of my life.
I honestly didn't even. That didn't even register to me. I didn't see her.
I
was
mean,
just kind of blurred out.
I can't even handle hot people.
There was a girl that I used to hook up with a couple of years ago. Went to college with Ben.
And she had sex with him.
I don't know. I think I'm not sure.
We're talking about him too much. We don't need to give them the ego boost.
Oh.
He already got the free drinks, and I didn't.
Right. Oh, can I give you a story? Oh, fuck. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't listen to this. But I got. I'm not gonna.
You don't have to say the name.
I'm not gonna say the name, but this kind of bummed me out. The guy was nice. But I did a indie show and got bumped twice.
In New York?
Yeah.
They bumped you.
Where?
I mean, who could be better than you?
Well, it was just.
Who are they bumping you with? A rat?
It was a fucking indie show, where you're just like where the guy literally goes, "You're next," and then this comic shows up, who's like, kind of big.
But they're they live in New York.
Right.
You're an out-of-towner.
Yeah.
Of course you're going to get bumped.
And then he looks and he literally turns to the guy and goes, "All right, you're next. Alex, you're after him." And I'm just like, "Oh, man."
And it happened again?
It happened again. That was really cool.
Did they do well?
The person that bumped me bombed so hard.
Yes!
I'll say this, though. That guy, the guy that I...
Let me get a pillow. This is where I go.
I bet he was trying new, but you're also just like, dog, like...
If you're gonna bump, you gotta do well. If you don't know,
but I don't think he was. Here's the thing. I will say this about the comic that went up that bumped me. He didn't ask to go up before me.
that was just the host doing that.
The host was just trying to
They
trying
do that
to do
suck their
favors.
dick. Yeah.
And I think the host was a nice guy. I said he's like, you can do the show whenever. Obviously, like he said that after, but it was just like he was really nice to me after my test. But you're still just like when you get in your head, you're going up next, and then you get last
getting
second.
blue-balled. You're getting blue-balled.
I know.
You're
It's
like,
not his fault. I know. Like, I just don't think I would do that. And also, like, isn't, like, indie show etiquette is, like, if someone fucking really good comes to the show, don't they go last anyway?
But you don't want to go last. In New York, going last is, like, the worst spot.
It is.
It's a sign of weakness to go last in New York.
Because it means
you didn't have another spot to go to.
Yeah.
You don't want to go last in New York. In Chicago, you want to go last, and I go last often because I'm the best. But
oh my God! And we've seen you really eat a bag of dicks up there enough times. Jeff,
it's so funny to be arrogant.
Jeff will. Jeff, when you're bombing, Jeff will often say, "That was a great joke," all over and over.
Oh, and I'm bombing.
Yeah, when you're bombing, you go. That was a great joke. That was a great joke.
It's their fault. It's not my fault they're not laughing. They choose not to laugh. They could be laughing. It's not my fault. I don't bomb, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have you know that.
Well, where are you gonna not bomb this weekend? We gotta wrap up.
The king of segue. That's a good segue. That's a not bad segue.
Yeah,
where am I this? Oh, Dubuque, Iowa. I'm headlining Comedy Bar in Dubuque, Iowa.
Oh,
yes,
tell Ashley I say what up.
Ashley?
The manager.
Oh, okay. I thought it was some mom you fucked there.
Oh my God.
This is the king of moms right here.
Yeah.
And you're going to be at Sisyphus Brewery. We already went over this in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I cannot wait to post that thing.
Oh, man. You're going to crush.
It'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. We're having a Mo Yakub.
Mo Yakub, great comedian.
And Ali do guest spots.
Oh, yeah. Ali's great, too.
Ali's going to do
great.
one Friday and Mo's going to do Saturday.
There you go. You're an ally. You're
officially.
You're nothing but an ally. You know they're Muslim, right?
I won't.
I'm sure you'll take them off the show now.
That is an issue. I'm not gonna.
The Serbians have a bit of beef with Muslim people.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I've heard.
Uh-huh.
I will not book a blonde white man on a show or a woman.
There we go.
But I will fuck a blonde white woman
or a man.
Or a man.
Would you if you were gay? you would be the president.
I'd be the president.
You'd be the king of comedy if you were gay.
I'd have a chance.
You'd have a chance if you could just work outside your little box of a brain and just be like, men are hot. Just get a dinky up for a man.
Okay, all right.
He gets uncomfortable talking about being gay.
I can't.
He gets uncomfortable. It's not his fault. He was raised really conservative, and it's something we're working on, America.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll do better, drag queens.
He's gonna do better. This has been episode 3 of You're an Idiot, and it was really good.
This was a fucking good one.
We had a good time, and I hope you did in Florida. I hope you had fun in Memphis. I hope you had fun in Little Rock.
We got a guy in Belgium, too.
We got a guy in Belgium.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah. The Belgians.
Okay.
Fuck Belgium.
I love Lukaku.
We love Lukaku.
He's a great player.
Yeah. You don't
player.
even a soccer player.
Yeah.
You know him from FIFA, but you've never seen him play in real life. You know him as a little pixelated character.
I think Chris played Belgium.
Yeah, you don't like soccer. Don't act like you do.
FIFA. I love FIFA.
You love the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Sorry, I like soccer for the history and the pageantry.
No, you don't.
Know?
No, you don't
I don't.
I don't even think you like one sport.
I love football.
No, you don't.
I love American football.
We'll talk about that another time.
So next week, I'll show that I'm the biggest football fan.
Okay.
America.
This
has been You're an Idiot podcast. And if you're gonna want to like and subscribe, you can find us on Instagram, me at Geoffrey ATM, Geoffrey ATM, Geoffrey Astamouth. Alex, where are you on Instagram?
At Alex Drags.
He's at Alex Drags. This has been You're an Idiot podcast. You're gonna want to like and subscribe wherever you can. Every Monday we have a new episode.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys.
Bye, loves.
Later.
Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.